Hey, let's drop the act for a moment. Let's drop the noise of social media. Let's drop the aesthetics for a second. Let's step into our inner chamber where it's just you and God. There was a season where I struggled. I wanted my journal and candle to look perfect, and there is nothing wrong with that. But was I doing it for God or an audience? There was a season where I measured my faith by how good my devotional photos looked, the candle in the right spot. But was I doing it for God or an audience? There's a verse that convicts me every time I read it. Jesus said, "Close the door." Our deepest moments with God were never meant to be posted. That's the version that builds your foundation. You remember the story of Mary and Martha? Martha was busy, serving, managing, but Mary sat at Jesus' feet. She was just present, just listening. She chose what was necessary. Now hear me clearly, because I don't want this twisted. I'm not telling you beauty is a sin, but the sequence matters. Communion first, content second. If you skip the secret place, you'll perform a faith you never built. So what does real communion look like? It looks like praying through tears, with no one else watching. He didn't call me to perform for him. He called me to know him. It looks like sitting with your Bible open. There were seasons where my public faith looked stronger. He called me to the secret place. He didn't call me to perform for him.
Because listen, trends will change.
Algorithms will change, but
Popular today will be forgotten in a season, but your relationship with Jesus carry you through the quiet seasons.
so today, let's drop the act. Let's step past the aesthetic and into the altar. It might be a corner of your room, your car, your morning walk. It doesn't need to be beautiful. It doesn't need lighting. It just needs you and him. Let's choose communion over content, even if just for a few minutes. Let's choose communion over content. What you build in secret, he will sustain. So here's my invitation to you today. Before you build an audience, build an altar. Find your inner chamber. It just needs you and him. Thank you for spending these few moments with me. Until next time, remember, every story carries a lesson, and every lesson points back to God. With all my love, Ijo Jesu.
Diary of Ijo Jesu, a journey of faith and grace.